In the dead of winter, under a sky of shifting hues, 9 hikers stepped into the unknown. This is their story, a nightmare etched in snow, still unexplained. February 1959. In the Soviet Urals, a group of 10 hikers, students and adventurers, all trained, all eager, map out an ambitious winter trek. They plan to cross the northern reaches, through blizzards and mountains guided only by the cold stars. One member, Yuri Yudin, falls ill and returns. 9 remain. They board a train, then a rickety truck bound for remote villages. Each step forward leaves civilization behind, only endless snow, shale ridges, and roofs of ice above them. They reach the foot of Kholat Shakal, a massif of cold, silent slopes. The storm is gathering, winds howl, visibility drops, yet the group pushes on. On January 31st, they cache extra supplies, then make their final ascent. By nightfall, they choose to set their tent on a slope, open, exposed, precarious. Trees lie far below, the winds lash, temperatures plummet, but inside the tent they try to sleep. Somewhere between February 1st and 2nd, something wakes them. A noise, a rumble through the snow above, the sense of weight pressing on the tent. In panic, they cut their way out from the inside. No time for boots, no time for coats. Some flee into the storm in socks or bare feet. The darkness swallows them. One by one, they scatter toward the wood line, toward a faint hope of shelter. Days later, ague parties arrive. The tent, empty, shredded, half collapsed under snow. Belongings left behind, shoes, warm clothing, abandoned. Footprints lead away, some barefoot, some in socks, toward a distant pine tree. There, the first 2 bodies. Near them, signs of a small fire, broken branches above, evidence of a frantic climb. They lie exposed to the elements, hypothermic, silent. Weeks pass. More bodies are found, some buried deep beneath snow in ravines. They are better clothed, strangely so. Then horrifying anomalies. Some victims show gruesome chest trauma, so severe like crushing force, but without external wounds. Others missing eyes, tongue, eyebrows, soft tissue damage on faces, no animal tracks, no signs of struggle, no obvious attacker. Over the decades, many explanations emerge, none satisfying all facts. Avalanche, a slab of snow collapsing on the tent, forcing them to flee, leaving them exposed. Katabatic winds, fierce gusts driving panic. Infrasound, wind patterns creating sound frequencies that trigger terror. Even darker speculations, military tests, radiation found on some clothing, strange glowing orbs in the night sky. Each theory shadows only part of the truth. Official investigations in 1959 conclude the cause, a compelling natural force. Some died of hypothermia, others suffered massive internal damage. Files are filed away, secrets grow cold. In 2019 to 2021, new studies favor avalanche or slab avalanche as the most likely. Harsh winds, sudden snow collapse, exposure. Still, mysteries remain. Why cut out from inside? Why leave belongings behind? Why the bizarre soft tissue damage? These 9 young people, bold and hopeful, went into that frozen silence expecting challenge. They found something else: fear, confusion, death so strange they feel unreal. There is terror in knowing nature can become unknowable. Wind, snow, cold, silent killers, and perhaps something more. Because when facts don't explain everything, that's when the real horror begins. The Dyatlov Pass remains one of the coldest mysteries in history. We may never know exactly what stirred them to flee their tent in the night. What broke their bodies in strange ways? What left their faces mutilated, their tongues missing? But their memory lingers in every howling wind that sweeps the Ural ridges, because some secrets hide in snow, and some whispers never fade. If you like this tale, subscribe for more true horrors lurking just beyond human comprehension.